So in today's session, I have added up a new content. Though the content is not new, but it is going to be taught in a new manner. I am very sure that most of you do face issues at the time of interview, or maybe at the time when someone is expecting you to speak spontaneously. So let me take you to a whole trip of this journey wherein I would be instilling a lot of knowledge, a lot of information, and a lot of strategy. Just a small or a short strategy which would help you to speak better. Would you like to join us? Of course, yes. Please proceed further. So there we get started. All the very best and watch the video till the end. Meet Sachit. Sachit Rustogi. He has done his schooling from Adarsh Public School, Vikaspuri, and he got the highest marks in all class sections. He was really very glad to score 89%. And after that, he planned to join a huge institution of hotel management in Gurdaspur. Finally, the day has arrived and he got the desired marks. He made this event memorable with all his friends. After attaining the mark sheet, he thought of traveling abroad since his brother Tanuj lives in Canada. His brother Tanuj, over telephonic, had suggested him to appear for the IELTS exam if he wants to study abroad. Without wasting a single minute, he contacted British Council, made an inquiry and booked an appointment for the assessment. With no time, a professor, Nikhil Gulati, reached out at his home to take the assessment. After the evaluation, Professor had awarded Sachit with the upper beginner level. Professor had recommended him for 2 months of training, which he agreed upon and started attending his sessions. During his learning, he realized that he is facing issues in speaking spontaneously, since that is what is required in IELTS speaking module. He practiced a lot on different topics to speak at length for nearly 2 minutes. Well, in IELTS, it is being expected that one should speak at length for nearly 2 minutes and only 1 minute is given to prepare the notes. So he practiced hard with his professor. He got this question in his real exam, and on this question he prepared notes based on his learning. To crack his exam, he remembered the 5 different ways to boost his idea. That is, prepare WH questions, prepare the keywords, get the associated vocabulary added to your answer, provide the justification, and if required, give an example. So he prepared WH questions like what, where, when, how, why, whom, which, and took his own directions to the questions. And the keywords he added for those questions are yoga, at terrace, early morning, by watching YouTube, rejuvenate, alone, power yoga. He writes random vocabulary which he can use in each sentences like strength, ample, fresh, explore, challenge, concentration, and stamina. Final step is ready, and he answered this in his real test. He took the direction and justified it accurately. What does he do? Yoga, because it helps me to improve my strength. Where do you do it? at terrace as I have ample space there. When do you do it? Early morning since I feel fresh at that time. How do you do it? By watching YouTube because I wish to explore more forms. Why do you do it? In order to get rejuvenated so that I can accept new challenges of life. Whom do you do it with? I do it alone as I get complete concentration. Which part of yoga do you like the best? It's the power yoga because that requires a lot of stamina. And later, he supported his justification with an example. That is, back in 2020, I remember I was feeling low and had nothing new in life. Then I had decided to divert my mind to do yoga exercise, which has proven out to be very helpful to overcome from stress. I got rejuvenated to accept new challenges in life since I got refreshed after the power yoga. Finally, on 7th of July, his result was announced and due to all his efforts, he got overall 7 bans. He has achieved his desired bans to file for Canada. He has expressed his learning gratification in form of testimony. To boost others' morale, he shared own experience of the coaching from Professor Nikhil Gulati.
Hello, good morning everyone. Myself Sachit and I will be going to enunciate my overall learning experience with Professor Nikhil Gulati. I have taken his guidance for preparing myself for the IELTS exam. It indeed proved out to be an impeccable journey. Nikhil sir has helped me a lot by providing me with the finer details regarding the exam, which was very beneficial for me. He not only boosts one's morale, moreover, it is because of his efforts and hard work that he had instilled in me. I was able to enhance my communication skills, which upsurged my confidence to a huge extent, and the credit for the same goes to Nikhil sir. He had also given me wonderful strategies, one of which is the brainstorming technique for the writing and speaking module, which I was able to fully optimize effectively and efficiently only because of Nikhil sir. Furthermore, strategy for the reading module given by Nikhil sir proved to be fantastic. Nikhil sir had an enormous amount of resources for self-preparation, and because of which I never felt that I had lack of sources. He is not only the best mentor one could ever get, but having a elder brother-like figure and personality. And in conclusion, I would devote a quote especially for Sir, that a teacher can inspire hope, ignite the imagination, and instill a love of learning. Thank you.
Thank you.